respiration. Up to last lecture, we have completed about the process of circulation. Today, we are going to discuss about the process of respiration. What is respiration? What is the need of respiration? Why each and every organism go for the process of respiration? Here you can observe, in each and every organism, to perform all the activity of the body, it requires an energy. And this energy is obtained from the food material. To perform each and every activity, whatever it may be the activity performed by each and every living organism, to being alive, he requires certain amount of energy. This energy is obtained from the food material. The food material which we have taken is digested with the help of digestive system, and this digested foodstuff is available for living organism as an substrate for the process of respiration. Then in last year only we have discussed about the respiration in plant. At that time also we have discussed the substrate molecule are present in our body as a digested foodstuffs are available as carbohydrate, protein and fat. Out of that, if we take a carbohydrate in the digested form, we have an availability of glucose in our body cells. This glucose is get oxidized to liberate the energy. Because glucose is present inside the body as a substrate for the process of cellular respiration. This glucose should get oxidized with the help of oxygen to liberate an energy in the form of ATP. Now, for the process of respiration, there should be the requirement of different kinds of substrate molecule. Those substrates are converted into the ATP molecule by the process of cellular respiration. Then what is meant by respiration? Respiration is a biochemical process of oxidation of organic compounds in an sequential manner for the liberation of chemical energy. And this chemical energy is available in the form of ATP. ATP is an energy currency of the cell. Then we should know the process and equation of cellular respiration. The equation of cellular respiration, which we have discussed in the last year also, as C6H12O6, this is a glucose molecule, is get entered inside the cell, as well as oxygen is also get entered inside the cell. This glucose get oxidized with the help of oxygen in sequential manner, in orderly manner, to liberate an energy. How much energy is liberated? 686 kilocalorie energy is liberated. Out of that 686 kilocalorie energy, some amount of energy is used for synthesis of ATP molecule. How much? About 277.4 kilocalorie energy is used for the formation of 38 ATP molecule. Then remaining energy is used to maintain the body heat. This one is an equation in front of you about cellular respiration. During that process, there is a formation of byproduct or waste material in the form of carbon dioxide and water molecule. Now, you can observe during the process of, for this process of cellular respiration, there is a requirement of exchange of respiratory gases. This exchange of respiratory gases takes place between the organism and environment. Organism takes up oxygen from the environment and is going to liberate the CO2 into the external environment. Then this process of exchange of respiratory gases, takes place through the respiratory surface. These respiratory surface or organs of respiratory exchange is required and some physical process. This physical process is of diffusion. What is diffusion? Movement of particles. It may be atoms, molecules, ions, it may be gaseous, solid and liquid. From their higher concentration to lower concentration is called as diffusion. For efficient gaseous exchange, the respiratory surface should have certain features as follows. First one, the respiratory surface should be large. Then, this respiratory surface should be thin, which facilitate the process of exchange of gases. Then, it should be highly vascular. It should supply by the more number of blood vessels. And this respiratory surface should be permeable to allow the exchange of respiratory gases. The next, this respiratory surface should be moist. So, these are some features should have with the respiratory surface for the exchange of respiratory gases. Next, gaseous exchange in the plant.